Hello and welcome to another update video on Solana. I really just want to give you a short update here on the Solana chart. Bigger picture, nothing has changed. I covered the larger time frame yesterday, I think in quite some detail. That of course hasn't changed, but check it out. Feel free to check out yesterday's video if you're interested. Overall, I just wanted to take a moment, zoom out here a little bit, but stay on this time frame and show you again the roadmap that is currently nicely being filled in by the bulls and the bears though. So we are still moving higher slowly but steadily in what I believe could be a diagonal structure. That perspective really has not changed, and the idea is still that we could be kind of in the late stages of the third wave there to the upside here. Yeah, third wave. So the idea was that we should get to $172 or so at least in wave 3. I would say target accomplished. So I'm quite happy with that. The idea is currently that we could still be in that third wave because we haven't really started a decisive pullback yet. And the fourth wave support, so in case we get a pullback from here, fourth wave support has been adjusted slightly. It has to be adjusted with the price. That's how the Fibonacci levels work. Yeah, it's the distance of the third wave that allows us to, well, calculate then the fourth wave support. You have the third wave, and then these are typical Fibonacci support levels that relate to the length of the third wave. And the support area is between $151.70 and $161.30. So that's the standard support area that we're tracking. At the moment, yeah, this direct uptrend is still alive, and we should be in the late stages of a third wave, which again would be an ABC structure. So quick reminder, quick refresher: A wave to the upside, B wave as a sideways consolidation pattern or triangle, and then a C wave to the upside. So that is how I'm tracking this right now, as an ABC structure, and the B wave, as I said, might have been a triangle. So the C wave itself could be unfolding right now. I mean, I'm tracking it as a 5-wave move, yeah, but possibly a diagonal structure itself. I'm talking about the C wave here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was not really a deep 4, but a wide 4, yeah, and then a 5th wave. So you might also call it something like a complex W, X, Y, and then in the Y wave an A, B, C. But really, would it make a difference? Not really, okay? It wouldn't really make a difference. So the count I presented works, and the idea is now that we are likely here in the 5th wave, but possibly in the late stages then, you know, of this move to the upside. I can easily make a case for one more high, but the count is already full as it is. But I can make a case for one more high, at least as long as the swing low here from Thursday is holding. So basically the intraday or overnight low, you could say. And that level is at around $168.70. So as long as this level is holding, we might get one more high. We might have the case for one more high. And the price could reach here $182.40 next, or maybe even $188. So for me, the pivot between one more high and a dip into the lower support region, from where we can then still go higher, is the $168.70 level. I mean, if we go to $168.50 and recover, that's fine. It's more like, do we get a decisive break below micro support and yesterday's swing low? It's quite special here because this is not only the last swing low, this is also Fibonacci micro support, which ends there. So above, focus on higher, but obviously with the mindset that we have nearly completed the structure. And below that, focus on lower support, which is between $151.70 and $161.30. So yeah, that is at the moment what I'm tracking for Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. I also invite you to join us on X for additional updates, for additional content, for discussions. You can ask questions, check out additional crypto updates, and much more. I'll leave the link in the description and the comments section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.